How's it going, everybody? Boss is back with another Star Wars Force Arena video. This time a little bit different. I'm actually on a tablet and on my phone, and I'm gonna versus myself. The reason for this video is I want to talk about tactics and what works and what doesn't work for the light side and the dark side. So first off, when you start a match, you want to build. You don't want to spawn anything automatically. As I noticed, you want to let your you want to let your bar. You want to let your bar charge as much as possible. Uh, the once it starts flashing, that's when you can go. So my starting hand for the dark side, uh, not the best. So I would want to spawn these guys back, because if I send them out now, they will get killed by the turrets or anybody that is spawned. Um, Now I have those guys coming up. Sent out my Viper probe droid. Hopefully he takes some fire. And nope, unfortunately not. So what I wanted to do there was have the Viper probe droid take fire first, so that the swordsman can walk in there and do as much damage as possible. That was like kind of like the worst way to show you that. But he gets taken down. But as you can tell, the turret is almost done. So if I would have done that properly, uh, we probably would have taken it down fairly quick. Now that's what, like, no resistance at all. Like, just the defense attacking my men. Um, But that tactic you would want to use if you're, let's say, you're starting a fight over here, and let's pick a fight here, and then I'm gonna send uh, some men down the other path. So, all right, so I got men here. I'm gonna hit them with a stun, drop a tank. I'm gonna drop my special card. I'm gonna drop him back a little further, and same thing with the sand trooper. Drop him back a little further. You don't want him to be in front taking damage. You want to be a little bit further back. So here I'm going to spawn some more cards. Alright, I'm going to spawn a tank as well on the light side. Alright, so I took down the leader. Obviously that was easy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send that Viper probe droid first while there's action going on over here. While their attention is off. And then, there we go, it's taking damage. Now, the Viper Probe is taking damage and dealing damage, and here my swordsmen are able to sneak in and take down the turret fairly quickly. Unfortunately, time is running out, so I'm going to continue this on a rematch. Alright, so we're back with another match. Different arena. But alright. So, with the dark side, you definitely want to not try to use too many high cost cards. You want to use low cost card as much as you can, because that's what the light side mostly has. They have a lot of low cost cards to use. So with the dark side, with the light side, I will show you how overwhelming they can be. Here goes a 2 cost card, 1 cost card, another 2. Sorry, that was a 3. A 3, another 2, another 2, and a 1 cost card. So look how overwhelming that is. Look at all the Venom. But yeah, those are all the low cost cards that can just summon all at once. And it's very overwhelming. They took down that turn very fast. And mind you, those are all low level cards. So with the light side, with the dark side, sorry, you definitely do want to use those, low class cards. Low cost cards. Sorry. All right. So I'm gonna go spawn. No, not you. Spawn you. Spawn you guys. Spawn those guys. And I'm gonna show you how to use the sand trooper a little bit here. So I'm gonna spawn him behind me. And I'll spawn my special card behind me. So here, the sand troopers are able to clear out the groups of enemies that respawn, which helps a lot. But they are like they're so squishy. You can kill them so fast, no problem. Um, but they deal splash damage, which is what destroys the other cards when they're in the groups. We're starting to run out of time. Let's see what I can do here. Let's take down one turret real quick so I can continue this. Put it over there. Oh, man. That was terrible. I think I have enough time to take down that turret. I should. If not, I'll send more cards down. Here goes a Viper Pro Droid right in front, and the Swordsman. Swordsman will definitely take care of that turret real quick. And let's see. You definitely want to make sure you when you spawn cards, you spawn a heavy amount on one end, and then send a card that can take down the turrets on the other side. You don't want to group everything in one spot, because all it takes is one X-Wing and they'll take down all your guys. Like, let me show you right here. Now I dropped those guys. Here comes an X-Wing, dealing major damage. Didn't take them out, but I mean, anything can take those guys out. Here goes a Grenadier. One shot, there goes my Sand Trooper, and my special card is down. So they go down fairly quick. And another thing you would like to do, you would like to take the enemy's health as much as possible. Because if they don't have health to regenerate, you can take down the heroes pretty quick. Time is running out. I might just do some online matches to show you a little bit better on the tactics and strategies you can use in the game. So I'll be right back. Another thing I forgot to mention is you should really get familiar with all the heroes. Like, alright, Grand Moff Tarkin, his main ability is he shoots a target 1 to 3 times after consecutive attacks. So after attacking a couple times, he can shoot from the range of 1 to 3 times real fast. Let's see. His special ability: use a battle support card for a 50% chance to recover 1 energy. So what that means is when you use like the stun grenade, when you call in the TIE fighter, when you use a poison gas, you have a 50% chance, 50-50, to get back 1 energy. Which in a way that means if you're using the stun grenade, which is 2 cost, you have a 50% chance to make it become a 1 cost. So that's saving you the bar of energy, which is very useful, especially when you're playing as Tarkin. And every card has their special abilities. So let's take a look at Darth Vader's special ability. So these are like not hidden abilities because they're right there, but you don't see them being used. Like they're not anything like physical, like an attack or anything like that. But here goes Darth Vader's. If any leader on the battlefield are defeated, including Darth Vader, all of Darth Vader's units recover 12% health instantly. That's pretty much sums it up. If a leader goes down, any units down on the ground, they will gain 12% of their life back. It may not seem like much, but it's definitely useful, especially if you take like a couple damage on one of your cards, they'll gain that health back. It allows them to stay on the battlefield for just like a second longer, and everyone knows a second longer is an extra point of damage you can do to a turret. And these are all dark side cards, by the way, I'm talking about right now. So the Grand Inquisitor, his special ability is ally units gain 20% attack speed and 20% movement speed when the enemy leader is defeated. This lasts for 7 seconds. This is also very useful because the movement speed, obviously for your card to get from point A to point B, will be quicker, but also your attack speed. So if you have a card that does like a lot of damage but has low speed attack, it'll be boosted up to 20%. So it won't be super fast, but it'll definitely give you like an advantage in taking down those turrets, which is very important. So we're gonna get into an online match. Hopefully you guys understood some of that stuff that I was talking about. So I'm gonna get into an online match and show you guys it in the works. All right, so we're back at a match. Let's see if some of our tactics and strategy will work here. This is against Luke, so he is tanky. He will go straight for my turrets, and he will not play around. So this the strategy most people do. I'm gonna go ahead, stun him, drop those blade men right on him, and make quick work of him. All right, he got some cards down. I'm gonna send a turret over. I mean, a tank over here. Take care of that. He's gonna go straight for it, as I can tell. He sent plenty of support down there. Let's drop a TIE fighter, make work of his men. Alright, he's probably gonna try to attack me. I'm gonna go ahead and take him down. Bladesman right on his back. Let me go run back for some health. Looking pretty good, not too bad. My Bladesman probably gonna get taken out, but I'm gonna try to drop my ability here. Hopefully right there is a good spot. And I might get taken out. Let's drop a tank. Let's and my special card right here. He's really trying to take down those turrets real fast. If drop a, I think this should clear the way. All right, good, perfect. All right, there goes Luke again. I got, man. Bladesmen out there. Let's get those Bladesmen out there. I need to find a way to store up more energy. I need more cards. Let's drop this Sand Trooper. Make work of those groups right here. He is lurking in the background. And there goes. Took out my Bladesman fairly quick. I kind of feel like that was wasted. Let's try to take care of Luke. Let's drop this turret, and then I'm gonna hit him with that. Back out. Oh, I couldn't back out fast enough. He was able to move, but he got taken down. And I think my tank is gonna get taken down, but that's alright. I have a plan. I'm going to send this out there with my Bladesman. Oh, nope. Bladesman over here. He is really working on this. He's probably, this is one of the tactics that they will use. And unfortunately it works sometimes because they just run right at it. Alright, I need to back out. Oh, I couldn't back out, I was stuck. But alrighty. That got dealt with. Now, he's probably just going to try to run right through, man. Sand Trooper down. Time is running out. Something's got to get done. I need to back out. I'm all up in there. He's going to run right into it because he will win if he runs into it. Alright, he got taken out. This is my time to do as much damage as I can. Drop those Bladesmen. Alright, and we won. Alright. So, one thing. Sorry, it was terrible commentary right there. I was really trying to win this match. One thing you definitely want to do is, especially when it goes to that overtime, you want to make sure that you can take down a turret. And what I like doing sometimes is I like leaving a turret with like barely no health and then defending, so that when I hit that overtime, I rush that turret and I take it out. You can even like leave it to like 1 point of health, where like a TIE fighter will just take it out with no problem. That's a good way to win, because they can't heal their defenses. That helps a lot. And so overall, what you want to do in your matches is mainly defend your turrets. Now against Luke, it's very hard because you got to defend. So I wasn't able to send out cards around him because I wasn't sure if, you know, he was just gonna rush. And as you can tell, that turret was almost done. I almost lost it. I wasn't gonna be able to get it back. But as a card, like cards you want to use, like I said, low cost cards is the best. Um, there are good cards out there. As you can tell, I actually um, did not use the ATST in this deck. ATSD is a powerful card, but it takes away 7 energy, which doesn't leave you with much room to defend unless you have Bosk, who for each hero kill, he gains 2 energy bars. But your best bet is to have a lot of low cost cards uh, in there. Now, when I say low cost cards, I don't mean go and use all the of like the support cards, because they're not gonna get you a win. You know, they're there to support. You know, help you defend mostly. Um, let's see. Turrets are good, but I don't see a turret being useful in this. You can do it if you have a like a higher level turret. I'm about to get that to a level 9. Um, but yeah, you definitely want to make sure. Uh, it depends on who you're fighting, because some people are very very good at the game, and especially if you see Luke Skywalker, man, he is going to run straight to your turrets and take it out. Um, with the light side, man, I mean, they don't need much help. They got a lot of low cost cards. Um, I can probably get this to be very low cost. Like, let's go, Princess Leia. Now, I'm gonna put her hero in there. So let's see. Let's get rid of the Gonk droid. It's rated 2.1. I can get even more. I can even make it less. Um, See, we like the Wookiee, don't we? The Wookiee's a very good card. But all these cards that are there right now uh, could be, you know, could be used to take down the turrets and stuff like that. Now, you can mix and match. I mean, like, it depends on your playstyle. But a lot of low cost cards. Look, this is at 2. Yeah, I don't know what else you can you know you can switch around. Probably put the switch that with that so that you can give your cards extra attack speed and what is it? Yeah, attack. Yeah, attack and movement speed for everybody. That's pretty good. Um, and I'm at an average energy cost at 1 point now. So yeah, I can definitely just spawn a lot of cards, and a lot of cards will come back. So you can have like 2 of these Twi'lek rebels out. So that's a lot of cards. You know. Let's see what her special ability is. See, Princess Leia's units always get a 7% movement speed boost. Wow, so that means they can move pretty fast. And her skill right here, she deploys 3 Rebel Honor Guards. So you, right there, that's a lot of cards, you know, that you'll have. A lot of units you'll have on the battlefield. It's pretty amazing what you can do with the light side. And I think the light side is a lot easier to use. You can definitely overwhelm everybody on the dark side. Not saying the dark side's weaker, but I think the light side is just a lot easier to use. But yeah, this is going to end my video right here. I know I didn't touch up on everything. There's a lot in this game, but those are kind of like my ideas and things that I use when I play. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy it, please hit the like button, share it with friends that you know play this game, and yeah, and subscribe if you want more videos. I try to upload daily, and I'll have another video up tomorrow. So as always, guys, peace. How's it going, everybody? Boss is back with another Star Wars Force Awakens videos. Whoops, I said that wrong. I said Force Awakens.